Good morning. It is 4 a.m. I wanted to say 3 a.m., but no, it is actually 4 a.m. where I'm at. And if you saw my most recent video, or even if you didn't, I have a message for you. It doesn't matter when this is reaching you. I believe that energy has a way of reaching you exactly when it is divine timing. And so, you may be a teenager that is traversing life right now, whether you are a freshman in high school or you are a freshman in college. And I remember what life was like when I was a freshman. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to talk about, and it feels restricting, and it feels like no one really understands you. It feels like you're constantly pounding on the walls saying, "Let me out." Either if you're saying, "Let me out of this cage that I built," or "Let me out of this world that I never asked to be part of." And if you're feeling that way, then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that they made you feel so worthless. But on a lighter note, your spirit team does have a message for you and woke me up at 3:37 a.m. If those numbers resonate with you, I hope they do, because 3s and 7s have always resonated with me deeply, personally. But 3:37 a.m. and I just kept hearing, "If you don't, someone else will." Sometimes it's, "If you don't, no one will." But it's, "If you don't, someone else will." So take that opportunity and just go for it. Because what's the point if you never even try something that you are genuinely so passionate about? Now, let's get into the message. So I wrote this down because sometimes I need a script. Sometimes I don't have everything that's going on up here to go on the way that it's supposed to, in the right order. Exactly. Perfect example. So, this may be the most transformational summer. It says ever, but I think that it just means for like the next 3 to 4 to 5-ish years, because you're going to have even more beautiful transformational summers, winters, autumns, falls, however you want to say it. Spring is a wonderful time for when you are blossoming into this amazing, incredible person. But summer is where you are going to truly shine. And I am getting like this restless energy, especially. I was feeling this restless energy, and it felt like the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords energy is a very restless energy, and the tarot that I was seeing through my mind, I wasn't even doing the tarot cards, was the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So a lot of 9 energy. 9s is the energy of Sagittarius. 10 is the energy of, I think, Capricorn. I know specifically 9 is the energy of Sagittarius because I'm a Sagittarius. Hello, fellow Sages. It's nice to see you. Love that you're here. You adventurous scamp. You're probably off doing something that is questionably unbelievable, and people are just so impressed with your energy because you're an impressive person. But that's not me trying to boost your ego, or maybe it is. Maybe you do need an ego boost, because this year has been hard, hasn't it? It's been really hard. And it's only going to get better from here. Seriously, your spirit team is so freaking proud of you. Everything that you have done, everything that you have transmuted, you didn't even know that you were transmuting it. You didn't even know that you were transmuting these kinds of energies, and yet you were. Because you are that boss babe. Whoever you are, whatever energy, masculine, feminine, you are that boss energy. But that's not the full thing that I wrote down. Your spirit team wants to tell you to ask your spirit team, because it seems like you guys don't really talk to your spirit team very much. Ooh, tea. Sorry. Also, don't apologize for who you are. Your energy is limitless and you are a beautiful person. So, never apologize for who you are. I was also getting that same message to myself. I get channelings as I am doing a channel all the time, because the divine is constantly speaking to us. Either through these natural influences in our life, such as like sea turtles. Sea turtles can be a mirror of who we are, because sea turtles... Why specifically sea turtles? I don't know. Well, like, turtle doves. Turtle doves are a form of love. So, there could be a romantic connection that is happening. Oh, sea turtles. Sea turtles are a sign of fertility. There it is. See, sometimes not all here. But we always get back to what it is that is important. But ask your spirit guides how you can best traverse this winding road up ahead. As I was channeling this, I was seeing a very windy path inside like a foresty area, so maybe taking nature walks is a good idea for you guys. Or maybe it's just that you have viewed life as like this jungle, this rainforest. I had a dream the other night where I went lucid and I was trying to specifically go to the rainforest. And I don't know why I'm specifically talking about this, but I went lucid and I was first in a mall. And when I was trying to shift myself, when I was trying to be shifted, it was like I was getting attacked. So you could be under a spiritual attack right now, feeling a lot of negative energy, feeling a lot of hopeless energy. And so that could be why I fell on your For You page. The message that I got from your spirit team, I got a lot of messages from your spirit team. I mean, let's be honest. But the one that I wrote down is, go with the flow. You know how far you've come, and you didn't come this far just to back down. Why is it hard to read? Don't allow yourself to get cocky, and remember to stay humble as you traverse these next blessings and challenges. These next blessings and challenges may include, but are not limited to. I'm serious. I will even show you. My spirit team told me to write that just for evidence. I seriously wrote, challenges and blessings may include, but are not limited to. My spirit team is humorous, and yours may also be pretty humorous. And the universe got jokes. And the universe sometimes has some really dark jokes. This is probably something that you've experienced, especially if I popped up on your For You page. We are mirrors of each other, you and I, which also makes me believe that since I am the singing oracle, I like to sing, that you may resonate with Disney princesses. You may resonate with specifically Ariel, mermaids, the Little Mermaid, having your voice taken from you, feeling like you are experiencing social oppression, which may also be something that you have experienced in your past life. I do past life readings. I do energy readings. I do it all. I'm exhausted, but it's all for a grander purpose, and I know that. Anyway, these challenges and blessings may involve moving, traveling to a different country. I didn't get specifically what kind of country, however, Scotland has been showing up a lot in life lately. And marriage to a divine counterpart, either healed or unhealed. They are a mirror of you, so just be careful of that. Stability and finances. And then I got another message specifically about this. I see coins and cups. It feels as though your finances will be deeply connected to your emotions and whatever is harmoniously specific to you. So whatever it is that your heart truly desires, that you are actually passionate about, that sets a fire, but not like a setting a fire under your ass kind of thing. No, setting a fire that ignites your soul. That is how you will make the best kind of financial decision. And if you already have this idea, write it down. Because if you don't, somebody else will. And that is the end of this beautiful message. You are a wonderful and amazing collective. And I love you so much. And I hope that you have a fantastic summer, as it seems like you are going to have one. Let me know in the comments, actually, how this summer truly affected your life. Because you deserve to have your story told in whatever way that you want to do it. In fact, I encourage you, make a freaking video. Because at the time of me posting this, I got no interaction. At the time of me posting this, I was no one. So, anything can happen. Dreams do come true. Love you. Bye.